Welcome to the new episode of Discover IEI. Next to me is our Central Region Sales Fang Yang Cheng. And today we are going to talk about our heavy industrial panel PC, UPC F12A ULT3. On our last episode of Discover IEI, we talked about our AFL3 panel PC. Fun, can you tell us the differences between the AFL3 model and this UPC model?
Yeah, so I'm Fun. Go by FUN, no pun intended. And great question, Jonathan. So most of the center panel PCs come constructed with a IP64 or IP65 rated front panel only, since many applications interfaces would mount the HMI within a gasket-sealed enclosure or within an in-wall cage. But what really differentiates this UPC model is with the 6-side, front, back, and the 4 surrounding sides, top, bottom, left, right, that all come with IP66 protection. And that is, by rating, is dust tight under solid particle protection and powerful water jets resistant under liquid ingress protection. So this entire UPC system is fully dust and waterproof. That really differentiates it from the regular panel PCs.
All right. It sounds like this UPC model can operate in a much tougher environment compared to a regular panel PC. However, does this model comes with standard I/O connectivities like a regular PC, or there is a special design for this panel PC in order for it to function and operate in a harsh environment?
Great question. So, particular for this UPC F-toy model, IEI will provide 2 standard options. One is what we dub as a Type A with the high-end selection with M12 connectors. The other is a Type B, which is a standard version, just like a regular panel PC. So, provided as option, we actually provide the IEI manufactured mating cable that will have one end coming with M12 military-grade waterproof connector to connect for I/O outputs such as COM ports in RS-232s, 422/45s, GB lane, USB 3.0s, as well as the connection for DC check for wide range input of 12 to 36 volts. What really is unique is about these optional M12 cabling accessories, because IEI also will be providing this cables as ordering options. So this becomes an all-in-one unit that you can source for the panel PC itself on the HMI, as well as the high-end accessories. However, if these high-end M12 connectors are of an excess and you only really need a entry connectivity, then as a standard option, we also provide a Type B version that comes with standard I/O output. But on top of it, we will also include a dust-proof I/O shield for protection. And all these connectivity I/Os will be located at the bottom of the panel PC for ease of assembly, as well as for ease of cabling management. And even though you can't really see it, but within each of every UPC F12 unit, pre-assembled is invisible wireless function for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and RFID is also optional.
Thank you, Fan. I see that the display of this panel PC is very stylish and the design is very simple and clean. Can you tell us the spec of the display?
Yeah, so the UPC is constructed with 12.1-inch 4:3 screen ratios, flat glass display. And they also come with 2 more selection with either a 5-wire resistive touchscreen or a PCAP touchscreen. And for a PCAP touchscreen, they actually come with a 6H of hardness. And in comparison, iPhones will use 7H, so 6H is actually very high-end in comparison. So back to the screen ratio, the consideration to retain this 12.1-inch 4:3 screen ratio is because this is a particular size that has been found to be very popular among automation applications. This is also the screen ratio which a lot of the existing softwares for controllers or PLCs have been written. So we had retained and manufactured the UPC design with this 12.1 inch 4x3. For displays in particular, they do come with 600 nits of brightness, which is suitable for most application environments. But for project-specific inquiry, we actually have the option to upgrade the display to a very high 1300 nits, which enables direct sunlight readability. IEI can also perform further customizations with optical bonding to remove air gaps between the two touch glasses for better clarity. We can also apply protective anti-glare, anti-reflective coating to enhance the unit's display. These are some of the examples to customize and enhance the display to this unit.
Okay, so now we know the exterior design and the I/O connectivity of this UPC model. But what about the inside? What kind of processors and memory are available for this unit?
So what makes this unit very versatile is the selection for processors. The UPC is designed with the Intel 6th Gen Skylake Core i5 6300U, which is a dual-core 2.4 gigahertz processor. It's a very high-end performing processor that is SoC system-on-chip design, and emits only 15 watt of CPU TDP. Imagine that, just 15 watt.
That's pretty low. Like less power consumption, less heat, right?
That is correct. But there may be two options for different flavors to select. If you don't require a Core i5 processor, and if it's an overkill for specs, there's also a more entry-level selection with a Celeron CPU that is of 3955U, also a dual-core processor that is of 2.0 gigahertz. So ideally, Skylake happens to also enable long-term support for up to 10 years by Intel, and IEI will also be providing long-term support to this model. So
great.
This is actually a very good consideration in terms of performance and upgrade for a better CPU that would also have long-term support for deployment starting from today. And because it is also a pin-to-pin compatible CPU to its successor, upon request and for customization, there's also an option to consider is for IEI to upgrade the 6th Gen Skylake SoC to the 7th Gen Kaby Lake. And I think you also asked about the memory. The unit comes with one slot for 260 pin of DDR4, and IEI can also help to perform the internal upgrade up to 32 gig.
That's nice. Thank you, Fan. I think we have covered the spec of the UPC model, but how do you transform this like specs into a application standpoint? Which industry this panel PC can be applied to?
So I think the best answer is everywhere.
Okay.
But to give out more specific examples, for application standpoints, this is an all-around dust and waterproof all-in-one panel PC. So it makes it very versatile for various automation environments. We could immediately think of three that would apply for something this high-end. Would be in outdoor environments.
Okay.
Also indoor environments or harsher environments that would require shock and vibration proof.
Okay.
So a couple examples to give out. For outdoor application, we have already received increase in interest for our UPC model to apply it for access entry or building automation. And the consideration is because the UPC comes with waterproof connectors. So when the units use outdoor, they don't have to worry about getting moisture or water into the unit. In indoor environments, such as some of the examples shown here, includes meat packaging facilities, chemical labs, or food and beverage environments that tend to have a lot of wash on required or water moisture.
Mhm.
And having a fully IP66 rated all 6-side panel
Mhm.
is very ideal. Another consideration we mentioned is for a harsh environment that will
Yes.
have a lot of the shock and vibration.
Yes.
So good examples include transportation. For in-vehicle application, having a Core i5
Mhm.
higher performing CPU can help render specific graphics
Okay.
for in-vehicle use. It can also be used in railway application because of its comport connectivity to IP cameras for monitoring applications.
Mhm.
Even on vessels, even maritime applications could consider this unit for touch monitoring and control. Because of the wide range DC input, it is actually ideal for use in vessels.
Mhm.
And another consideration is because of the unit being anti-water resistant.
Nice, nice. It sounds like the UPC model is suitable for all kinds of industrial environments, especially for those like really harsh environments. So how is our customer able to get their hands on this unit?
So ordering is very easy. While we can't teleport the unit's order directly to your door just yet,
Okay.
just like everything we provide,
Mhm.
all of our standard products, including this UPC unit, can be ordered through our nationwide distributors or local channels. And they can also be ordered for refundable evaluation after 30 days.
Oh, that's nice.
So after you test out this unit, in your application environments, please feel free to leave any comments or suggestions under this Facebook post. We'll be happy to review them and also provide feedback to any product questions.
Okay. Thank you very much, Fan. Your introduction to this UPC heavy industrial panel PC model is very detailed and very informative. After this episode, I think our customer will have a much better understanding of this unique panel PC, as well as the suitable applications. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you next week. Goodbye.
All right, see you, bye.